Time to start that recording. 'Cause it starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Let's see if I manage to do everything. That works. I'm just already so far. Look at me go. Let's see how this run is gonna go. So it's 53. 43. Nice gold. I forgot to type in the start command. Oh yeah, that is not correct. Not quite yet. I'm 10 seconds off, I think. Nice. Coins are missing. It's no problem. Got them now. Nice. Still know what to do. Okay. No. That's the wrong direction. There we go. I'm good at this, I swear. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's adjust for delay. Perfect. Okay, nice. Alright, cool. That's working now. Awesome. I totally didn't fail at all. The reason why this was wrong is I forgot to adjust for time zone of the PC. It's running on UTC because it's the easiest for everyone. Everyone needs to convert. Oh my god, we already have a quit. Okay. That's early. Oh, PC rebooted. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Unfortunate for Zuckert. But yeah, hey, welcome to the race. Everyone is going. Should have moons already. Omni is not been counted for so far, but that's okay. He doesn't count for himself. And he doesn't have what ready to go, like some other people have, like me, for example. And yeah, enjoy the time here. I'll be pushing for a PB if I can. If it works out, cool. If not, cool. But all the organizational stuff is out of the way now, which is fantastic. I really slipped there. That's crazy. There we go. Now I landed on the edge as I wanted to. Like the spacing it gives. Small vector on that triple. Every little bit counts. But yeah, you might notice, compared to the recent streams, if you've been around for those, I am using cam. That's on purpose. For the event runs, as I like to call them, you'll see my face. Because they're special enough for me to warrant the use of those. Normally I don't show my face too often now, because it's comfier that way, just grind runs that way. Because I do get emotional quite quickly and everything, and it can be a bit uncomfortable for me. Because I am still an introvert to some degree, and that's never gonna change. Even though I've gotten very much used to public display and doing things for other people and being out and about. It is very much linked with intense effort. Make everything look easy going. And restricting that to once a month, I think, is perfectly fine. Come on. Dude, capture the thing. Oh my god, my favorite part of the Sam music's playing right now. The fucking music that plays when you're like out and about. I love it so much. That's not good. I need to turn around. Okay. I'm a bit far away from a gold. With the small mistakes here and there. But I like the start as is. Okay, so good luck, Setku. Sounds like exactly what I've done. I literally failed at university and I learned the N62. So, just saying, you're in good hands with that. Although, both things were unrelated in my case, of course. I just couldn't deal with the amount of theoretical shit and barely any technical. That's also another thing, like, I need a better qualification in my profession. I'm willing to spend the time for that, even though it's gonna cost me a lot of income. But in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. Really? I mean, there's a few games that are not actually 100%, like this game. Technically in 64 you skip a cap or two in terms of usage. Like, you don't need to use metal cap, you don't need to unlock it. In 64, in Galaxy you do only half the game. This game is not 400%, 3D World is not 400%. It's not that bad, you know. You're getting angry at the game design, that's the issue. Just play the game, man. Like, just play a game, follow along a route, and then it's gonna be good. Just play. You don't get mad at game design. It's game design. If you want to speedrun something, you just gotta ignore its flaws. Regardless of if they're meaningful or not to your gameplay experience. I like the fact that there's just moons everywhere. I like it. Oh yeah, casually they're a mess, but like for the speedrun they're essential for to be good. Like I swear, I love how 20 shines the most out of every Sunshine category I run. Dude, can I just dive? That means the not so obvious ones are even better. No? At least for me it was. I had my fun in discovering. Oh. Interesting. I mean, there's a hint system that helps you solve some issues. And don't be ashamed to use the hint system. It's there for a reason. And I love it actually. It's pretty cool. You know, seeing the moon name and having to guess what it could be. I did find it challenging. I mean, I did Darker Side as one of my very last things to do in my casual playthrough. Because I just couldn't beat it because of the difficulty. So I had to resort to Frog Skip. My beloved. I mean, there's still sections in the Darker Side area that I have never beaten in my life. I just know how to skip them. So, yeah. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, for people who don't know about speedrunning, stuff like that can be super impressive. And that's something that speedrunners tend to forget, like how hard things actually are. Because you're just that experienced with the game. Also, I don't know what Cappy was doing there. Like, Cappy was just going to a really weird direction. So Mario Bros. Under 6 minutes. Go look at my PB and copy it. It's very safe strat aligned. It's slow, but it works for safety. I'm very so consistent that I know most of the patterns I can encounter in 8-3. If I'm like on 1 or 2 deaths, what kind of death, or like deathless, like I kind of know my patterns for 8-3, which is very important because 8-3 is a random a mess otherwise if you don't know what to expect. Oh, I think I lost the gold to forgetting to skip. It's a good run so far. And this is my sum of PBs right here. That's for the second time game switches. I'm actually ahead of PB. Ooh, actually ahead of PB. That's good. But yeah. I'm really happy that I have my small PC. And I'm able to host the stat spot for that. Because now with the good internet, there's literally nothing to stop me. Got a separate PC that I don't need for anything else. Got like the best internet you can ever wish for. Like everything is like perfect for the setup. Maybe a bit more power in the PC could also not hurt for better quality. Or streaming the quality options myself. But that's okay. We don't need that. That's like the only minimal thing. And I also local record the streams too. So if anyone is interested in having the SAT stream, hit me up. I can provide you. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yes, good. That was the auto split image that I expected to maybe fail, but it doesn't. Yeah, I have the Multi Mario events chat open. Mainly because I have the stream open just to see the stats myself, like where everyone is. But also, come on, man, Cappy, fuck you. Cappy, fuck you. Exist now. Thank you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Why did it take so many attempts? I think it's rude there. Well, we're behind PB now. But that's to be expected with whatever that was. That ground pound jump is a good backup if you know the positioning. The triple jump is only for the first set of movement, because the spacing is otherwise very awkward. Yeah, that was big time loss there. Don't know how much yet, but I hope it's not too much. Okay, missed that a little bit, but I was ready. Yeah, 20 seconds, roughly. Like 30 seconds. Sounds about right with how much I failed. Ay, ay, ay. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. For Sandbox it's perfectly fine, but like for trying to PB hunt, it's not the best. That dive was actually a bit sketchy, but I'm good at the game somehow. Nice. Got the cap return jump despite jumping quite early. That's awesome. Oh my god. Normally you don't need a second cap throw when you get the return jump and like go from up there this way. But guess I'm wrong. Ah, yes. My favorite. I hate this level. Like, you go to the front of the pole and then you jump and then you're still back where you were before. Like, why is that a thing? Well, like, whatever. This game makes no sense. It's a Mario game, like, what else is new? But the time loss is really adding up immediately, and it's not really my fault when game does not work. Close actually. That's okay. Let's see what I get here. This is a make or break part anyway. Already ugly, but doable. What the hell? What to say? Don't scam me like that. This game, man. This game. Sorry. I lost you at if Lando gets a win. I lost you. Oh my goodness. Has some good momentum, but Max has better momentum. Max is gonna win everything. Also in Lando's case, trust McLaren to fuck it up. They feel the pressure for the golden boy, and they just cannot handle it. Like, really, nothing against Lando, it's just like, his team's not up to standard. Well, it only took him like 4 years to figure it out. You know? I got stopped. Why are their hitboxes bigger than the fucking objects? Lando still hasn't figured out how to overtake, really. Like, he could have done, oops. Like, he should have done Leclerc in, like, fucking years ago. In Austin. But nope. It took a while. He's still the Lando of old. Just doesn't go for the move and tries something that's never going to work. And that's not even me being a generational hater, no, it's just like, it's just facts, you know. My guy can't overtake, for real. But Leclerc got it made it easy, like, Lando never tried it on the inside for like 20 laps. Lando always tried to take the fucking outside, which is never going to work. Like, Leclerc had it very easy, on tires that were never up for the standard. Needed to, like, actually defend this. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just, like, dropping a million inputs again. Well, whatever, game. If you want me to lose another minute, here you go. Have fun. Like, I was seriously not surprised to see Lando get stuck behind Leclerc. And that should never be the case. Like, genuinely. My guy's driving for a championship and he can't even overtake a bystander. Like, hello. Yeah, dropped another 10 seconds. I don't like these talks. Just because they're talks, like, it's just fantasies. And I don't really hear anything from Leclerc himself in terms of, like, yeah, this is actually happening or anything. It's just like, I don't know. Of course they're going to. My guy wants to be world champion. But like, the new car isn't even out yet. Like, the new season hasn't even begun. Why are they talks of like, this is a total failure? Like, huh? Like, this is never going to be a good season if he's already thinking about it's a fail. But like, why have the talks in the first place? Like, you wouldn't even leave the fucking team when everything goes great, and then like, because you've done these talks, everyone's gonna talk about it, like, oh, is this actually gonna happen, or this or that, and then you're just gonna have a noisy season, and like, it's just gonna sabotage yourself. Why? Why? I don't get it. Like, just keep it to when Ferrari's shit, you know? There's no reason to do the move now. Wait until 2026, see what's going on with the car, and then you can still leave when the car's shit, you know? The seats don't run away. Especially for someone like Leclerc, who's definitely in a group of drivers who are world drivers contention every year. I just think like this whole talk about that is total nonsense and just trying to distract from reality. That's my verdict on all of that. Because it's just like, there's no point. Like, why have talks about something that you don't even know how good they are going to be? You know, like, that's the thing. Like, they might like talk with teams outside, but like, why? You don't even know how good or bad they're gonna be with the new regs. Just wait for a fucking season, you know? Like, what's the point of like saying like, oh, Mercedes is gonna be the best ever, and then they're the fucking backmarkers? Like, what's the point in thinking that they're going to be the best then? Like, wait to see the performance. I don't know. I mean, Mercedes does not seem like a safe seat anymore anyway. Everyone is mega impatient over there with car performance and everything. And the drivers are not really given long-term security. So, yeah. Doesn't seem like the best place to me. Unfortunately wrong, I have to say that. He had a good chance to win the Brazil GP in 2012. But then backmarkers got a bit in the way. He stepped offline and slid off in the damp patches into Hamilton. Otherwise, he would have been in win condition with that car. So, technically he had the chance. Once. I just gotta be that guy, you know. Back to where I'm home. With that gold. This is like solid 108 at the moment with the mistakes I've done. Yep, PB pace backs it up. Solid 108. I was about to say, game, don't scam me like that. But then I remembered I'm good at this game. Nope, still getting scammed on that pipe entry though. Or that ground pound. That was just about enough height. Oh boy. So you're saying Ricciardo's gonna drive for Williams soon, okay. No, my guy is retired. Unfortunately. I wish he had a better end to his career. So that's why Ricciardo never made it back to the Red Bull main team. Science wasn't there. Good to know. I was close to failing. Right, nothing lost to PB, that's good. Awesome. What seed? The one he has right now? That's deserved. Yeah, he has it now. Like, he's already been there now for the whole season. Kind of, almost. Actually, no, he's never been a whole full season at the team. I mean, yes, of course, but like, do you expect Red Bull to do anything reasonable? We should be really, happy that Ricciardo got injured, honestly. Otherwise, Lawson would have never been in F1. Like, knowing what Red Bull was up to at that point. Because, like, the freeze was already a colossal failure. Like, if you've seen this guy in Formula E, you wouldn't known that this was gonna happen. Like, he didn't really win because he was the fastest. But, like, I don't know. Like, whatever. I mean, that's noble. Like that he's going to injure himself? I don't think he knew that in the moment he did that. I think he just underestimated how quickly the wall was gonna come. It was probably, like, for what it looked like, it was kind of like an instinctive reaction to, like, don't crash into the car, just go into the soft barrier. You know, like, have the less bad accident, if possible. And from there on, You know, like, I just forgot to let go of the steering wheel. It's just simple as that. That shit can happen to anyone. I mean, Bird had it happen in Formula E in Season 10. Giving Barnard his debut for Berlin and Monaco. Hey, it even happens in sim racing. It is such an easy mistake to do because you're just kind of like... It's a weird instinct to even develop to begin with. Like, when you're in control of something, to just let go of the controls when something is going to go wrong. Because like instinctively you're gonna try to save it. And then, you know, it just happens. Wrong turn up. I don't even need to drive anything to make my wrist go pop. I actually don't know. Was it because the ball was like super high speed and struck my wrist at like the most fragile part after I've injured it half a year before that? Or was it because of a bad landing? I literally do not know. There's zero memory for me to recall for that. Because all I know is I jumped for the ball and I landed with pain. That's all I knew. Like, the moment I landed, I knew something was wrong. That's all I have in my memory of that. Which is, by the way, already 16 years ago. I feel old. Fucking 16 years ago was that wrist injury. And you actually still see the remnants of it. Because of bones having slightly different placement of how they grew together. Giving me slightly different ranges for twisting your wrist. Which is a bit weird, but I find it cool. It's kind of useful too, to reach every spot at the back. I just have to choose which hand is the correct one. Am I missing a moon? No, I'm not. I forgot. The next moon that I'm not thinking about is coming up. I just play, I don't even think. Ugh. This is my favorite moon. It goes over so quickly though. You forget it happens. Alright. It's not much to play with a minute, but I think a minute is a decent buffer to head into the other two games. I still need really good sunshine in 64 to compete. That is no pain? Really? Like, really? No. Like, huh? How do you not realize it when you're like in pain? I don't get it. Unfortunately, no sub 50 out of this. That's not smart. I'm the type of guy who immediately goes, sees someone about an injury. Although in most cases I don't really go to anywhere but my mother, because my mother used to be a professional nurse. So she knows her stuff. Which is actually very helpful for most cases. Like common illnesses or certain injuries. Like, she can take care of everything. It's really cool. We always have the right medication at home too. Right. We're nearing the first ones who have collected all moons in this game. Didn't hurt if it was... Okay. I couldn't even think about like not moving something. I like being in motion. I mean, I literally cannot sit still. That's already a struggle in itself. I think I've only done 1 or 2 runs on 1.4.1 so far on Switch 2. Because like I'm getting a few golds here that shouldn't be this easy, but they happen. I like that sprint throw, by the way. You just hold the cap throw button and then it just automatically captures for you. I think that's so cool. Just gotta make sure to position Cappy behind the capture, otherwise it's not gonna try to go through the capture. Hey Kakir, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Sandbox Mario Any race, the first of the October races. Unfortunately, I will not be the one winning because Oddme is taking part. And I'm definitely not even top 5, I think. with some PBs. Oops. I have absolutely fallen off. And also, no way in hell I'm not going to add someone I don't even know on Switch. Really? I drop my inputs and then the up throw suddenly works? Great game. So I don't know where Mario's going. He's just like getting pulled to that corner. Alright. I'm actually doing not too bad. I've had worse runs. I don't think 107 is possible with this run, but it's certainly close. And that's a good thing. Bruh, really? I get the head around topper. There we go. Not too bad. A decent topper fight. Really? Not this shit again. Every single time, man. Every single time with this boss. I always miss the first bomb for some reason. Why can't I move? Bitch, please, just move. I had to stick for like a fucking 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Nothing happened. Just go, man. Just go. That's why I miss these bombs all the time. Go! Fucking go! I'm pressing buttons! Do something, game! What the fuck, man? Oh, I hate this. I really hate this. This game just doesn't fucking work. Especially bad on a section that I like to have confidence on. To get dropped inputs just before that. One more coin and I have the amount of collectibles in this speedrun. Nice. was a bit sketchy. Was rolling for a while on top there. Alright, the real pace update is going to happen now. When everyone sets their moon count to 124. It's gonna tell me where I am placed at the moment. This was a pretty decent Odyssey for me. Of course, can always be better, but I'm happy with what I got. Really happy. Of course, it is half a minute down, but that's okay. Cool. But yeah, low 108 is in here, I think. Nice little gold. Yeah, low 108 is best I can do. 6th person to set to this total, so I can assume that I'm 6th place for now. That's not bad. Of course, it's gonna be much easier to see when we're in sunshine, because everyone's gonna count per shine. It's easier to track what's going on. Good vector in this direction, actually. Just gonna long jump for safety. I didn't mean to pick up the stone, but it's my life now. How to get on? Don't fall off again. Slightly sketchy positioning, but here we go. Don't know how I missed it on the first attempt. Alright, 108.11 or 108.12, one of the two. It's gonna be final time if I don't mess up pillars. Pretty good. We gain a minute on this game, that's not too bad. It's not much in the context of the other two games and how well I have to play to match those times that I have here. Especially that sunshine time is a bit crazy, but I think that's a good start. So welcome back, win. We're just in time for the end of Odyssey. Bit sketchy there. I know. There was a little bit of drama around that. Because children are immature sometimes.
Wow.
Like people were fighting about it because the race states overlap. Like it just happens that way, you know. I mean, when it released, I was still in school. I feel old. It was literally my last year of school when it released. Regular school, that is. Don't count university as school anymore. And what I did for learning our profession. Alright. But, bad pillars. 8:15, not too bad. Okay. There we go. There we go. Gotta wait for it to appear on my screen. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, this is PAL time. So I have to go over here. Pull out the memory card. I actually have a real OG memory card. Really cool. Let's look A and B again.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
There you go. That's correct.
Excuse me.
Third-party memory cards just fucking die so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
I have that issue, so I went for actual OG. Go!
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer auto-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the
Actually,
X
with the
button
wrist
to
mentioned
switch
earlier,
to the hover
I
nozzle.
don't think you can like
You
see
can
differences,
then press the R
but you can
button
see like
to
how
hover in
differently
the
I can
air
twist
for a short time.
my hands. Like you see
This
how
tank is
I can
empty,
twist this
so water
further
can
this
be
direction
sprayed.
than this.
To refill
That's like
tank, enter a
how
body of
different it
water
like grew
and
together
press
here.
the R button. instructions complete. Proceed.
It's like a very small minor thing, but like, it still makes a big impact. Hey, I have to try and get the image 43 times.
Yippee.
Yippee.
I think I'm gonna retreat to my bed
And
actually.
the first one is gonna go now.
Hold on, I should check if my washing is done.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort
Alright,
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
I'll be back in a moment.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Delfino Isle using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shrine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because of all of our guardians. The shrine sprites have vanished from their gathering spot at the shrine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis
Where did I put
verifies
my-
that the island's
There it
inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not.
I only have
the
one reaction
problem.
to that chat message.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
Which chat
It is a
message?
shine sprite.
Sid Cool's
Shine
chat
sprites are
message.
the source of power on Isle Delfino.
That's the only reaction I have.
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the
Oh.
Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support
Wait, oh,
the
no, wait.
peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is
Exactly.
to keep the island
Except I'm not a father.
from getting any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
There we go.
What's the difference?
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now.
Like, what was the difference between leaving and joining?
Oh, me.
And remember, we'll be
Oh, which
Uh,
way?
now. We'll know
No, no, no. I was
backing off.
I misclicked. That's why.
Oh.
I
Oh. I thought you
Moving over.
did a thing.
No, I was moving over to my bed. Switching from Ethernet to Wi-Fi.
Okay. I wonder what pace Oddme is on at the moment.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I really like seeing those stats stuff rotate through.
Mario?
Kind of adds a lot of value to the stat stream. Seeing the statistics for records. I wonder if some have fallen today. Like Odyssey has a good chance to fall today. I know that. Maybe Sunshine 64 are also under threat because of me joining. Especially because the Sunshine is set by me.
My
Was it
dumbass-
117?
My dumbass didn't realize I was
64. Actually, with the 64, I'm not so sure if me can beat that. I think the most wins, I think me has a chance to tie Doge. I don't like that positioning that much. Get over here. That's mean game. It's mean. Alright, second set. Had a bad jump to start the wall jumps with, so that was never gonna work. Come on, don't be that guy. Literally one drop of water was missing from that. Come on, really? Again, one drop of water. Getting trolled on the spam sprays. There we go. Yeah, 6th place is not too bad for now. I think that's pretty much where I expected myself to be. Hey, gold. Where did you come from? Good water. Good slide. I haven't gotten travel skip in a while. Aw. I guess. Just jumped over that coin somehow. Whatever. Exactly, that is not what I wanted. Getting stuck on like everything, that's great. Guys on a world tour. Yeah, it didn't really manage to spam straight there. There we go, that's better. Could be bad pattern. I could just straight up be to here, which I don't mind too much. Had a vibe that could be instant puke, and I was correct. And if you go like either left or there, I'm very happy. Okay, it goes here, which I'm happy about. It's like know where it is. It's the only concern that I really have. No 10A is just instant puke every time. I like it. Of course, the locations it went to were not the fastest. But I don't particularly care too much about it. Now the real question for the race is, how many people are gonna be claimed by GBS? Because there's always someone. That's a bit far, but it's not too far. Nice. I like myself a first try. Actually slightly better than PB. I'll take that. Oh, dropped an input. Didn't get a momentum spin jump. Well, that's okay. Entries was still fast. Because despite not getting the momentum spin jump, I still had a jump with quite some momentum. I could use that. Speaking of jumping, go. Right, I like this pattern. $15.45. Yay! I got a meme number for once. Woohoo! No ground pound though. That was pretty good. Things are really tight right now for the sunshine. We're so close to each other. It's kind of nice. So I'm able to keep pace with all the newcomers compared to me. Because I haven't really improved much. Didn't need to let go. And I'm still kind of close around them is like awesome. Didn't mean to grab that again, I just wanted to jump dive. But to be honest, the way I've been playing Sunshine lately is like, as long as I don't do a big mistake, the PB is very, very close. Like, I've been on really good paces lately when it comes to this game. Even though I care more about ace than actual gameplay. But I don't overthink it anymore, really. I just do whatever I know, and it works out. Just in recent times, I feel like a certain repetition has kind of like gotten into this into my system to a point where I just like I know what I'm doing, and I'm just repeating what I know works. Sure, sometimes there's like small errors here and there, but that's like to be expected. And I know my PB is also far from perfect.
You think you're gonna stay up for shit like the F1 tonight, or?
Yeah, Qualifying is at 11 p.m. It's not too bad.
Okay, that's not the worst.
It's 10 p.m. for you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And then the race is at 9 for me because of time zone change happening this
Oh
night.
yeah, the time zone changes. Yeah.
So it's like it's not bad at all. Even though I have early shift on Monday. That's nice. Hey, you find the best pace on these splits. I think you've cooked with the layout win. I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. But I think the small addition with the 1 pixel border is just like, you don't notice it, but you notice it. Like, you don't really see it, but you
Yeah.
notice the difference.
I guess it just didn't look that much different on my monitor.
Yeah, and also for compression and everything, that's gonna make a small difference in how things are compressed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's one thing also. Yeah.
And it just helps to create a separation between background and foreground, kind of. That was nice. Yeah, that sounds cool. It sounds like something you can get over though. Like when it comes down to business, you know what you're capable of, you know what your things are.
Yeah.
Like you quickly just forget about it. No. Just because someone is a boss doesn't mean has to be an asshole. That's a very, very weird kind of attitude to have.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Yeah, all the higher ups I deal with are very nice and very supportive. It's just people who pay the bucks. In the end, those are stalling at the moment. I don't like it. I would like to have a contract. I also can
Okay, they're
see.
all.
I can also see myself go into like educating myself in my profession a step further, full time, and then have streaming as kind of like side income. I could see myself do that. It's not gonna be much, but it's gonna be a little bit, and every little bit helps. But like, I don't know exactly how the future will look. I'm still gonna give myself about half a month to really like know what's up. Of course, I hit that again.
Okay, that all screws in wild thing. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. You see where 20 is, right? Have you been in Wild Zone 20 already?
Yeah, I've been in Wild Zone 20. I've been in Wild Zone 20, but I haven't explored too much of it.
The two random alphas below the tower are like 47 different Pokemon. That's a bit early. Okay, didn't bite me. Yeah, most of like a good chunk of them are trade evos. Unfortunately, both Pokemon with Metal Code have been forgotten about. They are not available there. But other than that, that little area fixes like everything. You can get like like everything apart from Metal Code users you can get in game. Thanks to that little extra. And then Steelix was inserted later on in post-game missions, and Scissor just doesn't exist. So, yeah. And that's great. If only Scissor was in single-player accessibility. Didn't get the entry first try, so that sucks a bit. Nice. Love a ground pound when I get it. Damn, this is a good sunshine run. Yeah, I can't wait to play some more ZA after this run. I'm gonna have a longer session. I haven't really given myself too much off. Don't worry. I bought the Switch 2 expansion, and I didn't like it. Like the one that gives you better graphics. Really? Really? That's not high enough? Can I jump from places, please? Why is Pinna free like this? It's always Pinna free. Yep, I missed that too. Back in the water I go. Back up this thing I go. I get hit here now? Okay, no. At least I didn't get hit there. But like, come on, man. Why is Pinna free like this? It's like, it's the worst level for me. Just by far. If there's a level I consistently mess up on, it's Pinna free. Just because it's like, you don't even see your mistake and you've done it. Like, you just get punished for something that you have like barely any control over, I feel like. Oh, you're like 1 frame too late? Too bad. Fuck you. Like, why? Why is it this way? Go buy ZA. ZA is good. Like, if you're gonna cry about the walls, that's your thing. But like, the game is just so fucking fun. Like, that's the issue. It is a low budget production because all their budget goes into fucking gameplay fun. And the game fucking slays with that. I wonder what Skyway would have been like if you know, we had a Switch 2 already by then. When I got released. I feel like it would have been much better reception and like even higher sales, I feel like. And it's already great. Like, it deserves to be #1 Pokemon game in terms of sales and everything. At least for recent times. Just because like the storytelling and everything is so fucking good. Like the whole concept of like you have kind of like a bit of a choice of what to do when. Although level scaling isn't dynamic, which I hate, but like, yeah, it's not a Pokemon game without small flaw.
Yeah.
Something has to be wrong. Which I find crazy that Legends Arceus is like the only game where I can say this has like 0 flaws. Although, I don't know if you want to even call it a flaw, but like lack of multiplayer options. You know, you can't even fight with each other. And that's something I'm a bit sad about, but it was really never intended as a multiplayer game. So, I think it gets passed on that one. What do you think about my throw location? That's a weird overtake from the left guy. What has Ocon done again? Has he dared to breathe? Such a vibe. Oh yeah, overtaking on the left is wrong for you because you're living on that weird island. Oh, I forgot. Oh, by the way, what's up with island nations and driving on the wrong side? Like Japan, Britain, you know? I'm just saying, I feel like there's a bit of a correlation in terms of, you know, geography. Okay, that was satisfying enough. Happy I had that clean YG. Like, that's something I'm like really impressed about with myself, that I just have that consistency. Just be able to do this without practice. I mean, I do, this is, like, in quotes, noob version of 5YG. Which, like, I can absolutely recommend to every beginner.
There's a new version of 5YG.
Yeah, I've seen that, but, like, this one is, like, the simplest, in my opinion.
I didn't even know there was a new version.
I mean, things just evolve. I don't know which country did. But, like, rules, traffic rules, I don't know. Given that we still have sections without speed limits, I don't think we're the correct nation for that. How did I miss that thing? Okay. Bit early, so I have to hover slightly later. Easy. I've spoiled myself for a little bit of post-game music. Like, oh my goodness. There's so much good stuff to look forward to. I'm a bit sad that I couldn't finish my research rando, but like, it's okay. Like, I started an hour late and I was literally just missing that 1 hour to finish. But I had good fun. Got the luck that I needed for most of it. And had some really good solutions for what I was doing. And that is like the most important part for me anyway, because it is, in a way, just a Shiny Charm research practice tool. But a bit more advanced because you have to kind of like come up with your own way of how to do it in the moment based on what you got. Because it's just that much more restrictive. You cannot really rely on certain consistent things because you don't know if you even have access to these consistent things to begin with. And like that's the great thing about it. And then yeah, just play your cards right. Maybe capitalize on a little bit of luck here and there, and then things will happen. That's how it's been for me so far when I did that. Like, I'm really happy with my progression in that. Although I did have a very sketchy one that required Shiodon to appear, at least twice or one heavy. So that is obviously never nice, but I got 2 Shiodon and one of them was heavy, so I just needed to fire off one like 3H power, I think, and then that's it. But I never got that far because I just had to stop because I had to do organizational stuff for this race. As Cheesy isn't home right now. A bit early grab on the gate, no, on the thing. But it's fine. As long as I make it, I'm happy. Damn, still good pace. That's crazy. Like, I feel like if I'm deathless from here on out, I'll get a PB. Like that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting right now, looking at my splits. And I immediately make a movement mistake, but I also had no speed, so that made sense. But that was gonna be wrong. Nope, don't let's grab the red peg. That is not a healthy activity. Okay. Just take it safe. So don't bonk in that red peg either. Again, not healthy activity. Cool. I survived. The thing that I'm actually the most excited about is when I get a new PB, like if like this for example would end up being a new PB, I could just directly fucking upload it. I don't need to upscale things anymore. It was kind of like after getting the new internet, that was kind of like the main motivation behind switching to 1080p. Saving the process is a bit redundant anyway if you can just stream in the resolution. But I just wanted to just actually have 1080p and not just upscale what I already had. And I think what I've done was worth the effort. Because I can enjoy now. I know I'm not entirely like fully done yet. There's a little bit missing in Legends Arceus still, which I'm going to get to tomorrow. I'll finish that Shiny Charm segmented run on stream. And I also still need to make the All Moons images happen. And that gets a test run on Friday. Also, one thing I'm happy about, only like since October 3rd, we've only had one small internet issue. But since then, it's been like constantly online, no router restarts or anything required anymore. Thanks to actual modern technology. It's so good. I love it. A bit sad that it took this long. Yeah. But I'm happy we have it now. Oh. That was the first time I actually managed to full send Rico 6 in a long time. I always have trust issues otherwise. Right, please don't scale issue this again. I have a history of scale issuing this level for no reason. Just don't press anything, just hold the stick up and start spraying. See, it's not that hard. Alright. That's Rico done. It's crazy that I've survived so far with this pace. Only like by pinner, shit should be dead. But in my case, the real run killer is kind of a run Noki. Because I think I'm actually not sure. Do I need to get cutscene skip in Noki 4 or not to PB? That is the question that I have. That's what I'm unsure about. Based on vibes, I think I might be able to get away without cutscene skip. But I don't trust my vibes sometimes. When it comes to speedrunning. When I finally like learn shit in this game, because there's so much to learn. Always end up having like other projects to work on, and like stuff that might actually be worth my time. At least that's how I feel about it. But at the same time, I'm still like achieving stuff. So like I don't know. My current project, after I got the time I want and beat Cleaver, is figuring out Ace for this game in terms of consistency. But just actually putting in the reps and reps and reps to get the consistency that I need, which I've not really done so far. I'm like not really giving myself the grind that I need in terms of time investment. Because like I need to just like mainly focus on learning how to cope with the pressure that I'm putting on myself. And also actually just like lessen that pressure too. Of like been there, done that kind of vibe, because I may have already got like multiple runs in, stuff like that. Which is like, it's why it's so important for me to finish runs for that category. But I've been denied when I was capable of finishing by stuff that I couldn't really explain myself, so that's something that yeah, I just need to push through. And I'm pretty sure I do know reasons why things have happened the way they did. So I'm fairly confident here that I'll figure it out. Oh, didn't mean to jump over. I love the banana throw. That's kind of like one of the reasons why I just like going that side, next to it just being a bit easier for me. Because I don't have an instant kill or anything. Or like banana throw into rollout onto Yoshi into spin jump, triple jump combo. you know. Shit's fun. They're separating quite far, actually. Can you stop pushing me around? Like, Jesus. It's mean. I'm still getting pushed around. Like, come on. Let me, like, move and, like, decide where I wanna go. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be such a bad split just because of that. Because I couldn't spray for, like, 20 seconds. I'm getting pushed around. Against my own will. I just, like, I can't see where they are. And they're, like, always below my feet the moment I'm, like, doing anything. Like, look at this! Like, where am I supposed to go? I can't survive here. I'm like almost dead, because there's nowhere for me to stand where it's safe. They like always come from off screen, from somewhere that I don't know where they're coming from. And then I just stand on a fucking enemy again. Like, what the fuck was that, man? That was the worst bullshit RNG I've ever seen for this fight. Holy shit. Like, I had to go mega safe just to try to not die. Like, why was that thing happening? God, I really just lost 30 seconds on that. Just because this game didn't let me play. Fantastic. Love it. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Great game. Sunshine does it again. Sunshine sunshines me. I don't know why this game hates me. It just does. Like an obsessive fucking level. Like what? This is a fucking PAL PB, and I still haven't beaten it. I've been on JP for like 2 years at this point. Almost. Like, I expect to have beaten a PAL PB at some point. You know? It already took me long enough on 120. But like, any percent is even worse. In that sense. I can't see you, so please go out of my way. Thank you. Still one of my best ever entries in recent times. Despite getting hit at the start. I mean, if there's a secret to hate, it's this. I will never be happy playing this secret.
Same. Oh, I just missed 2 screws right there.
Still need to find more screws eventually. But I'm probably just gonna look at the map on Zerby and just like go from location to location. That's probably the only way to go about it. But as long as I still find new screws while I play, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I've lost all my leaked PB. I was like 20 seconds ahead at some point, now it's all gone. That's great. Love this game. Love this game. I'm never supposed to PB in my life for this game. No matter how hard I try. Oops, someone just quit.
Damn.
Wonder what shine they got stuck on. It's hard to tell by looking at the total. But that looks like Pinner to me. 16 shines. Okay, Brain. Stop shutting off. I need you. Second try clip. Still as fast as PB, that's good. $16 shines. How many? Like, which level is that? You have 7 leaving Gelato Beach. Pinner 3 is the quit on? That's crazy.
Which episode? Wait, what level?
This person quit on Pinner 3. I think that's a bit excessive. It's like when you have 16 shines, you're in Pinner 3, no?
Airstrip 1. No, Airstrip 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 14. Pinner 2.
Like, yeah, that's the shine number 16, but they already had 16.
Yeah, oh, they already had 16. Yeah.
Like, why do you quit? There's like, you can't even die. You could just fail over and over, but like, you can't die. You still make progress.
Yeah.
Where's the pipe? Let me get into the pipe, man. What's wrong with you, game? Just didn't let me hang on to the pipe. That was a sketchy angle, but I'm making it work. One day I'll do a momentum setup for this too. But for now, this will do. Oh. Well, I forgot that I have 40 seconds of time save on this fight. On one PB. I guess I'm still doing good then. In fact, 27 is still very possible. I think. Although, like, I will lose time on Serena 6 for given reasons. But that's the issue when comparing to PAL. But I've actually had really horrible Serena 6s lately. Just not getting my spam sprays in the way I want to. Like, you have to be stupidly good with your spam sprays to get everything that you want. Nice, got the ground pound from pressing dive. The fancy ground pound. Nice, good grab. Throw this. That was a really good first hit. Oh, great. There's one extra cycle. It stays at 1 for now. I'm fine with that. Durian. Let's go. I like making a hit with the Durian. It's just so fast.
I'm finding a bunch of screws.
Nice. Dude, 2 extra cycles. Alright, 2. That's fine. I compensated it with fast hits, so the 2 extra cycles are not really felt too much in the split. No, it's gonna be there. You can't avoid it.
Okay, 7 more screws left.
I mean, I actually only lost 11 seconds to gold. That's actually not too bad.
I'll be honest, right? Not losing like 40 seconds in Serena, you fucking take that on a run like this. Let's be real here.
I mean, look at this. I'm half a minute ahead of PB right now.
Yeah.
But
quick
now
BRB.
I'm gonna lose at least 10 seconds.
I need to fucking turn on heating because Jesus Christ, it's cold.
It's cold now. Here's a blue coin. No. I think I can leave that a little bit there. I've cleaned everything else so fucking well. Yep. That's good enough. That was very respectable. I mean, so respectable. This is a gold. Almost tying my pal time from the Sandbox PB. Jesus. That was so good. Wow. I had a really strong start. I just failed for like 3 seconds towards the end. That's how much is still in there. But the start just... love it. Okay. Just Noki left then. That's pretty good. Chances are high for PB. Just need to not die and not mess up big time. Before the steps, that's really good. I got a message on Telegram. Who could it be? Who could it be? Ah. I see. Windows does it again on that one. Oh my god, fuck you, game. Did you really need to do that?
Back.
Did you just see what the game did to me?
No.
I got, like, absolutely destroyed by one of those goop balls. And fell down.
Loki one moment.
Just fucking sniped.
Nice
I hate them
golden,
so much.
Nice golden Tyrannosaurus.
But I'm tying PV with that, so it's not too bad. Perfect. 0.0. Because on PV had the same thing happen. I did lose 10 seconds to gold, so I'm a bit unhappy about it. Because that's a little bit of buffer I needed to definitely know that I don't need cutscene skip. And I have to fight for it a little bit. But I think I have a few seconds here and there. Small fail at the end.
Another
But
screw.
good enough for me. It's like 20 seconds, so I don't think that's enough for cutscene skip to be skippable. You know. In case I do miss it. But I don't know though. I might just be overestimating the time loss of not getting cutscene skip. All I do know is I just gotta focus on having a good eel. With the baby strats I go for. With baby strats I just mean I'm definitely not good enough to do anything advanced. Because I just have never learned it. Gotta turn around and then win. Nice. Let's see how Noki 4 goes. Like, in theory, Noki 6 is a bit more scary, but I feel happy with Noki 6 usually. Even with sketchy moments I tend to catch, so... Nothing to be that worried about. Oops, that's no water slide, unfortunately. Oh my god. Top 2 are already in 64. Damn, okay.
Oh. Wait, 4 more screws, I think. 19 in my own bow. I'm gonna head out for a bit again.
Okay. Nice. Got main middle two all done. Let's go. Like the minimum I want. Bit late on that, but that's okay. Good for now. Good for now. Wasn't in the like quite correct position there to deal with that too. That's the shape. Go for full on attack. Oh my god, I got it. Let's go. Oh my god, I got it. Let's go. Yes. This is a real attempt now. That's so huge. Let's go. Oh, that makes me happy. It's 28, unfortunately. Thanks to whatever the fuck Serena 1 was. But a PB pacer after Noki 4, that's crazy work right there. It's just Noki 6, 7 and Corona Mountain that poses any kind of threat to this pace. And of course, always Sun Glitch, but we don't talk about that. Damn, okay. Like I say, like if I stay deathless, a PB is on the cards, and I've been deathless so far. Like, I'm not lying. I'm proving it. I wonder, have I ever had deathless Sunshine, no ace? Or in general, any deathless run for Sunshine? Apart from ace, of course. Like, I don't think I have. So, I think that's good. Nice. That is already huge. Nice. Those are the two most important things for me in Noki 6. Everything else, I'll just take it as it comes. Like, I could argue to, like, go safe if I want to. But, like, I like to go as fast as I can. That's just my nature. You know, I cannot say no to that. That was huge, man. Oof. What a gold. One more thing. And if this works out, I like my chances. That was a huge ending to Noki 6. Like, I just paced through that. I didn't get stuck. Right. I actually have my low safety strat here. If you struggle with getting the kill, just hit him beforehand a little bit. And then don't miss your spam's race. Okay, cool. Whew. 3 seconds only. I've only lost what I golded just now. Good, 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 good. Give me pace. So this is best case 2810. Let's go. Let's do this. By the way, if the I actually still have to do editing stuff to cut this run out of the full run. So I will not escape the whole process. It's just gonna be a little bit simpler. The fact that I just have to segment things. But like, damn, dude, it finally happened. I'm saying as I treat it like I've already gotten the PB, and then I just do like stuff like right now where I'm like close to death for no reason. But like for me, the hard part is done. That's how it feels like, at least. Because I always go a little bit safe when it comes to this. So that's just like one thing that I need to focus on right now. That's like super important. That's the boat. As long as I keep the boat quite chill, we are in good shape. I was a bit close. A bit closer than it needed to be. But I survived the boat. Good charges. Good charges. I like the ones that are fast. Alright, cool. PB pace into this fight. That's crazy.
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach.
That's actually crazy.
I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
I've disturbed the family vacation. Of course, I'm getting blamed for that. None of the kidnapping stuff or so. No. I am the one getting blamed. I love this little story. You know, like... the justifications that Bowser has in terms of the Mario story is it's just always so fucking funny to me. Like, I don't know. It has just its own charm in a way. That group is a bit close for comfort. Like, nothing that really makes me freak out, I think. Yeah, a bit close for comfort, but nothing too crazy. And I fucking PB'd this game, let's go. Oh, with a gold too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew, time to go.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Mario.
Finally, man.
I have baked a cake for you.
Fucking finally.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Alright, before I can celebrate or anything, I gotta play. Because I have a job to finish. And that job sounds get a 1 or 2 or better. Like low 1 or 2 or better. That's the job I have right now. And that sounds surprisingly doable. Nice. Recovered that really nicely. Oh, nice bonk. Nice. 13-5. That's pretty good for me. Man, that is so fucking good. Like, I just have to say, like, if I get a really good run here, like, something like the time that I'm facing, this is gonna be a fucking hard to beat time with my current PBs. Like, any time I PB Sunshine during this run, it's gonna be difficult to beat. Just because Sunshine is just such a, like, important game to get right for this. But I also got SMO quite well, so it's not too bad. Although I'm still lacking a little bit with skill here and there. So I don't know why that failed. I don't really have an explanation for that one. Let's try it again. There we go. Got it this time. Not too bad. Backup is not too slow, so it's like, I'll take the loss on that. That's That's not a good angle, so I'm just gonna chill here. Nice. Good backup. Didn't mean to double jump there. Lucky doesn't matter too much. Because I don't know why I got into a double jump mood there. I've been fighting that mood like the entire level already to not double jump there. And I finally caved in. Oh. That's bad. Whatever. I could have had the right position. I'm just a bit off now. Nice. Don't care about that bong. Oh. Still saved a tiny bit of time. It's good enough. That's okay. Still fast. I mean, 14-8 with that bonk. That was kind of crazy. I think if I actually manage to get 37 here, 337, I think I've maxed out my potential for now. A bit too early with the pull-up, unfortunate. But I have great speed, so it doesn't matter too much, luckily. And if I have to fail, then please with this amount of speed on the flight. wish I could say Deathless Sandbox Any %, but I've ruined it in Lost. I just remembered I died in Lost once. That's my only death so far. Which I find is a little bit crazy for a run like this. With these games. But I'm sure another death will come soon, because it's 64. Stuff's bound to happen. And that's just experience, not like just jinxing it. But if I can play like this, I'll take anything. Like, I'm not gonna be picky at all with my gameplay if I can just, you know, do this. Like, this was a really good Dark World. Of course I'm gonna have my moments where I'm like having a really good pace on my old PB. Which is then harder to compare to, but that's fine. I wanna give my PB a chance. That was beautiful. I'm still a bit nervous from that Sunshine finish. Like, my nerves are just still like running high. But yeah. Maybe they'll calm down at some point. But there's just too much big stuff in this game to really calm down at any point. But yeah, this is a crazy race for third place, to be honest. We're so close to each other. Ocarinas is 2 stars ahead of me. I'm tied with Triple E. Like, damn. This is crazy. No. That didn't look like missing it, and I missed it. Dude, speaking of missing it. Dude, speaking of missing it, what? What? Huh? What am I looking at? Like, things are there, but not. How have I consistently missed my every timing, like, just now? I just couldn't see my position. I was there, but I was not. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, you're staring at a wall, but you just cannot see the wall, you know? That kind of thing. Just makes 0 sense. And that really doesn't help my nerves either. Though, as I said, I'll take anything. I'll just get upset about it in a moment and then calm down a tiny bit. Only a tiny bit. But like, that's like easily 15 seconds right there, which is not nice, but... Dude, I have a buffer of a minute. Like, I can afford that. And also, my PB isn't perfect. So I can double afford that. I was like, in the moment it sucks. Because it doesn't need to be. I think in terms of mentality for the run, I've like had the perfect approach for today. That's not always the case, honestly. Because I just went into it just like, let's just try to go flat out as much as I can. Like, let's just see what happens. Not really expecting anything. And I'm just gonna make things happen, you know? Like, I would have been perfectly fine to choke that PB. Especially with that Noki 7 thing that was starting to happen. Like, I would have been so fine to choke that PB. There we go. Now we're sliding again. But like, I didn't. I kept it together. I got a gold on Corona Mountain. Like, that endgame is brutal to run against. Noki 1 is my last mistake. Apart from like a little bit of Noki 7, but like, damn. Apart from those 3 seconds on Noki 7. Noki 1 is the last mistake of that run. And I'm just like, wow, that's gonna be brutal. Especially that Serena 6 was really good. Serena 1 is like the biggest time save, I believe. Of course, it didn't get good, like really good RNG, but like that's also not something you should expect for Boo Fight. I would say average on Bianco 5. Like there's some stuff, you know, making game. But, you know, it's a deathless run, first of all. That's already hard to beat. And then, on top of that, I just, yeah, had some incredible gaming happening every now and then. I guess, yeah, Pinner 3 is a time save. But that one is a bit hard to get. Wow. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm, like, dreading running against it in the future. And that's a good thing. Because that means I'm happy about my PB. It was a bit overdue. Of course, 127 is now so close. And, like, it's feasible. To an unhealthy degree. But, damn, like, I'll take it. It's been so long. The last PAL PB has finally fallen. And that was the main thing I cared about, to be honest. And that momentum in Sunshine, I literally took from the Concert Series attempt that I had last weekend. Like, I literally had the same kind of sick gameplay, just slightly more messy in places. And that's incredible. Oh, that's not the angle I wanted. It's a decent entry. So yeah, that's like, it's just incredible, man. Oh, not the positioning I want. That's okay. That's a bit sketchy. I'm making it work though. Oops. Damn, best possible time is 3:33 still? That's sick. Holy shit. That means I can mess up by like 4 minutes and still get a dream time. What the fuck? That's a lot. That's genuinely a lot. I should take like all the worries out of me for Lava Boost. I'm gonna give it a try, and if I don't feel it, I'm just gonna skip it. Like, I'm just gonna go casual way and just take like 30 seconds time. I'll be fine with that. You know. Nice. There are days on which I just forget how to do that. And it's baffling me. But not today. Not today. Haven't gotten a VC freeze yet. Normally it happens like Cuckoo Mountain or here. I wonder if it's still gonna happen at a different level. If I'm gonna get a VC free less run. You never know. But I like my chances here. Yeah, bit bad speed on that rollout. Just went a little bit safe. And I got the really good rollout there. I don't need to overdo things. Like when I have good movement, I just always end up going here just because. Oh my goodness! Let's go! Triple kill! Let's go! It finally worked again. Like when I have a good movement, I just always go for the star first, just because that can happen with good movement. I just like how the positions just end up lining up. That was so cool. That is a thumbnail competitor right there. Like genuinely. That shit belongs on a thumbnail. I like my thumbnails to reflect like pivotal moments of a speedrun. Like usually fails, but that one is a win that I feel like I have to feature. So let's make it work. This run that I can feature it on a thumbnail for PB. Oh, close. I feel it. I feel it. I have it in me. Just a close miss. And that's just setup related, not the actual stick angles they ended up holding. Ah, so close!
Mamma mia!
One last try. There we go. Held a bit earlier and it worked. When in doubt, do early. That was worth it now. Yes, I lost half a minute, but I don't give a fuck. Let's go. At least it's not deathless in this game anymore. Would have been too crazy, but if Lava Boost is the only death, then I'll take it. Like, genuinely, it's still gonna be incredible. And I'm still 2 minutes ahead. I'm still on the dream pace. Fantastic. Yeah, Lava Boost is like, I'm not trusting myself enough for some reason. Even though I've put in the time to learn the proper angles and timings and stuff. Like, I've put in the effort to get good at that. It's just like trust issues creep in every time I enter it. Where I'm like, just not allowing myself to press upright early enough. There's a fucking small fly around me, it's triggering me so much. I can't do anything about it because I barely see it. And then it's gone again. It just appears at times. But when I eat dinner, I'll take care of it. I'll squash it, make it dead. Great swim there. Was good speed. I'm just gonna go this way. The easier way. Less risky.
Here we go! Let's go!
Dropping inputs here and there. That's fine. Of course, it adds up. But sometimes you can't really avoid it.
Here we go!
Alright, let's see. Is RNG nice to me? Time to find out. Get the first ring quite nicely. Usually, I get it afterwards. Okay, it's a good start. Fantastic. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it.
Here we go!
Nope. That dropped all my inputs. Can I even survive now? Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna be a bit slow and I'm gonna miss my cycle. But there's worse things in the world, I think. The death would have been slower, definitely. Like missing a red coin like I've done before here. I remember that day. I was so confused and pissed off. Luckily that's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's like once you've done a certain mistake, you're gonna get it out of your system for months. Maybe even forever. And that's one of those mistakes, really. In a way it haunts you, but in the other way you can learn from it. To just pay a bit more attention. Instead of just going muscle memory. So, but like, I still got the turns. I'm just scared to roll out on those falling platforms. Help Me is on winning pace as always. He's 11 stars away from the total. I would even argue that that is a race record pace. But I don't know what the race record is at the moment. It'll pop up on the stat stream in a moment. I mean, it's helped by Help Me, that's all you need to know. I'm always bouncing back to just exactly 2 minutes ahead. That's actually fantastic. Oh wow, I have a time save from Wet Dry World. I like that, actually. Wet Dry World can be such a bad place sometimes. Oh my god, I had snapback. Crazy snapback. Decent RNG. Yeah, that was good RNG. Now I really like the RNG. I like the little movement that I do just to set myself up. Coin RNG has been on my side for this one, that's really nice. Now I just need this to be nice. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Love it. Love everything of it. The fly is in front of me again. Alright, awesome. Good hundreds. Oh my god, that climb. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Holy shit. That was good. That was really good. That was... wow. I didn't think I was gonna gold this place. Like, wow. I'm just surprising myself on that one. That was insane. So much went right there. Good shit. The more I play like this, the less nervous I get, actually. It's like the less worried I need to be about anything after coming afterwards. Like, I know that I can PB Sandbox at this point. Oops. Too close for comfort. I gave the plant a little bit of a hug. And it just bit me for that. Slide upwards moment. On the star grab. Oops. That'd be crazy if I can get top 5 here. I have a vibe that it might be just about possible. But like, I don't know what SARS pace is going to be for this game. Because that's my competition for 5th place. But if I can kind of like stay on the pace that I'm on right now, I think I have a good chance here. It's like, I feel like I'm doing everything right. Because right now I'm on a solid sub 1 pace for this game. And that's all I'm kind of like asking for. Bit off with that one. I almost hit the invis wall. Go away, fly. Go away. I don't like you. May have gotten it. Cool. No. Unlucky. I almost got hit by that. We could switch it to reds. I did to do reds first, but it's actually better as a backup start. Exactly for this moment. So like the losses are very, very minimal here. Oh, I also don't have splits for the upcoming part. Because of changes to what I do. I think back then I didn't even do reds in Snowman's Land. And the TTC 100s. I think that's the change I've made. I don't even know when I made that, but like this is Sandbox PBs from 2021. Fucking ancient at this point. Which is like crazy, like how long this has lasted, but like this like time, the Sandbox time, was literally like ahead of its time. Really, I think I like PB pretty much anything there is in terms of pacing. Like I think 64 was the only non-PB, but like even that was like super close. Oh, fail. So we go back up. Wait, no, I wasn't even meant to be there. Thank you for failing then. I wasn't even meant to do that. I only have this and then the easy star left. Whoops, miscounted. I was like in Hunt 1 wipes. With like, hey, there's still 1 star up there and that's the monkey. But no, we don't even get it in 70. Man, I'm just gaming right now. What a vibe. Yeah, with the mistakes. I think this is a very good TTM. Of course, yes, I lost everything that I could have gained, but like, no. I don't think that's a loss. So yeah, things are gonna be a bit skewed for a moment, but that's okay. They're allowed to be. It's so satisfying to first try the wall jumps there. Hey, Odme did it. He already finished 3 minutes ago, and I didn't notice it. Odme be like, that should be race record. That finishing time. Okay, no, it's not. 3:12 is the race record. Damn. It's a bit crazier than I thought it would be. I really missed that timing. Damn. There we go. Better. Yeah, he's 3 minutes behind race record then. But I think he should tie Dojin wins now? I'm not sure. Dojin and I were tied until he got his 4th win. That's all I know. Damn. I don't know how I saved that. I really messed it up and then I saved it. Good shit. Of course, this looks bad for a moment. But we can ignore it. The only comparison that really matters is the one to gold. I think that's looking juicy as is. Like 8 seconds to gold. That's really good. Nice ground pound. No! What a bad miss. What? No! No! Stop it! No! Stop it! Dude, just get caught! Get caught! Dude, how many times do you want to slip through my hands? Dude, I'm there! Get caught! What the fuck, man? I lost 30 seconds to no hitbox. Yeah, great. Yeah, make me backflip too, because you're just not gonna react to anything I press anymore, man. What was that, man? What was that? That was so unfair. That was so fucking unfair. My god. That was so unfair. Weird angle, but I can roll with it. It's not too important right now. Okay. I still got the camera turn, but I don't know how I accidentally pressed B there. I just wanted to like flick down the stick, but I don't know, fat fingered the entire controller. That's the only explanation I have, you know. It sounds wild, because it is. Ah, that was gonna work this way. Okay. Let's go. The last split that is missing. Then TTC reveals itself. I mean, 335 pace is still a thing, so I have 2 minutes I can mess up to stay on the same pace. Like, what? Like, in other words, this is potential PB pace for 70 star too. But it's not gonna be PB, like I don't think it's going to be. So I have to play so well for that. Like right now I'm just messing up. So I just do the hardest star as backup for reds. So I did forget about the movement. Yeah, I'll do backup. Backup. Was this? I had to back up so many things, but I made it work. And that's all that counts. Yeah, sub 1 would be so crazy here. I have such a good setup for that. I just need to not get my nerves out of control, really. Like it's happening right now. What? That's some crazy RNG, dude. I've never seen that happen before. Bros just sniped me. I don't know why it had such big jumps here. Like, I don't know, sticky buttons or something, I don't know. Can't explain it. Simply can't explain it. Dude. I've never seen Lakitu snipe someone like that. That's crazy. That's like the funniest death I've ever seen in Rainbow Ride. and I'm okay with it because it was funny. Like, if it's content, I'll take it. As much as it sucks to lose time, but like, damn, it was funny as fuck. And I have a certain leniency I can work with, so it's like, it's fine. Although I should probably not exhaust it. Might be smart. I mean, I just have... one star left in Rainbow Ride. Of course, the loss here to gold is painful, but, you know, I am absolutely fine with it at the moment. Like, you always have to put it in this context. Sub 1 is still possible. All I've choked is 59, sub 59. And that is like crazy good for me. I think only one run has ever been sub 59 for me. So I'm so happy about this pace. And this is the equalizer spit. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was getting stopped on that clock. I was super late on the 12. I had to check in that direction before you go reds. Am I really getting 5th place? Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I worked for it. I had a really good run, so that makes sense. That's late again. Forgot to start running. Yeah, I know. That was wrong angle. There we go. Much better. What's that, a miss? There we go. Much better. I'm gonna lie, this climb is so fucking fun every time I do it. Like, TTC is such a hard level, but like, it's so fucking fun. You can't deny it. Like, look at those wall jumps and everything. Or that engine jump right there with the ground pound. Beautiful. Right. I'm just looking at my splits and I see I have a minute leniency, of which I've used like 20 seconds at most, I think. It's always hard to tell how good a goal is for TTC, because I know how much I can like get stuck on this without dying. I only have to do the jump one more time and then we're good. The double bonk looked so funny. Like 4th frame, it's sketchy. Nice. Nice. That was funny. Yeah, that was not working out. Wrong jumps, but it's not too important anymore. This positioning requirement is a bit less precise. Dude, this is still goalable for TTC. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, actually. Like, 20 seconds for last star. Sounds so doable. Of course not like this, but like... It's so good, man. Like, look at this! I got so close to gold! It's insane! It's actually insane. And with good balls in the sky, I think I'm on pace for what I want. And that is sub 1. Oh yeah, I have a bit of leniency. I should just not miss throws. That's the only important thing. Like, this was an insane run, man. What was that height? That was the funkiest long jump I've ever seen. Yo, greenists. Welcome, Raid Train. I have PB'd Sunshine. I'm gonna run a decent run for this game too. I can finally attack my PB from 2021 for the Multi Mario category. It's been that long, yes. Back then I won the race with the time I'm running against. How far we've come as a community. Oops, pressed B too early. But yeah, I've had an incredible run today. Like, just flat out gaming all day. Just fantastic. Oh, no meme. What is the perfect time, man? PB for this game's already done. Like, it just got done, so... Had a bit of funky mess-ups in Rainbow Ride and TTC, otherwise I actually had a chance to PB this game too. Oops. Well, there's my biggest weakness when it comes to sub 1 in this game. There we go. I died twice, but only at the start and in funky ways too. I like the way I bonked to death on my second death. Oops, that's not a good throw. Although, technically it's a setup for this. How many more attempts do I need? No, I pressed too early. That cost me a sub 1. So close though. I just can't handle the nerves. I'm so sorry, man. Why am I such a choker when it comes to these moments? The bomb's right there and I'm never close to it. Dude, try to hit the bomb, not avoid the bomb. Maybe that helps. Like, I'm about to lose Sandbox Mario Any PB to this. I literally don't know where the bomb is, man. Hit the bomb! It's right there! Yes, man! Fuck off, dude. I really lost over a minute to throws. That's incredible. Like, that's like 6-7 missed throws. Only me, man. Only me can clinch a defeat out of a victory. Fucking hell, man. So bad. It's not over. Like, I just played even worse after a throw. Like, it could have easily hit. Like, I set myself up for success. And I still choked. You know? Like, there's no excuse in all of that. Just so dumb, man. But hey, I saved 4 seconds after being 2 minutes ahead. Woo! 64, man. I hate this game. It will always be the worst 3D Mario in my heart. No matter how much Galaxy tries to hate me, this game will always beat it in being the worst Mario game. Like, genuinely. But that, like, dude, this Sunshine was crazy. I golded the last 2 splits, like, pretty much the end here. I actually almost fucked up in Noki 7. But on the last, literally last moment before the wall jumps happen, I got that kill still. I just had really bad positioning. Like, holy shit, man. And also solid Odyssey. If it wasn't for having a skill issue and lost, I would have PB'd that game too. Like, PB paces in every game. That's so crazy. I can finally get rid of the old splits. Yes! It's finally gone. Anyway, I have an obligation to the person behind me. Let's fulfill the obligation. And let's check out their end. Oh, we haven't missed it. We have missed it. We're still gonna send over the raid. Unfortunately. GG though. And yeah. I can go chill now. Thanks for hanging around. Hope you enjoy the rest of the race. Bye.